One for peeing, and one
Everything's
for
good.
coming, and one for sexing.
All right, this is
The butts
actually,
were coming. That's what
Like
I
a
heard.
bowling
This
ball.
is
Yeah,
actually the
sure.
last
That's
Summer
what I
Slop
heard.
series.
Summer slop. Summer slop.
Extended.
So yeah, he was. So Jacob's like, hey, Jason talked to me. We're in your meeting, and I was like, oh yeah, what did he have to say? He's like, well, he asked me if I drink, and I was like, yeah, like I'll have a beer with my dad, but I don't really like drink at parties.
Yeah.
And Jason's like, oh, why is that? And he's like, well, my friends are just kind of like dumb, and like dumb things happen, and I just like kind of don't want to be part of all the like dumb stuff. He's like, it's also kind of fun to be sober and watch people get drunk, and he's like, so I don't know. He's like, it just hasn't really like been a thing that's like all that interesting for me to do, and so I just kind of avoid it. And Jason's like, well, you might want to reconsider that because you're going to college, and it might just help you be able to like talk to chicks.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, that's true. And he's like, like for example, you might have a few drinks and a chick that you would never talk to before, now you're talking to her.
Yeah.
And you're saying things that you might not normally say because
Social lubricant.
Yeah, because you're a little bit loosened up. And Jacob's like, yeah, that's true too. And he's like, and the next thing you know, you might be fucking the shit out of her in your dorm, and you might be thinking to yourself while you're fucking her, you're like, hey,
This guy's going into his own thing.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got your finger up her ass, and the dog's licking your ear, and you think it's her, but it's on the other side, and you're like, am I have a threesome with a girl and a dog right now? And there's a raccoon in the window watching, singing a song.
And
It's
it's
like, dude, you got your own stuff happening.
yeah, so he's like, I have a dream. So he's like,
That one day the children will not be judged by the dog licking their ass.
I always like that Onion article, and it was the Malcolm X. Like, I also have a dream that one day little black children beat the shit out of little white children. Well, we got that now.
yeah, that's true.
So
So he's like, yeah, and then you might be thinking to yourself, wow, maybe next time I could fuck a girl like this without booze. And then next time you try and do it without booze. And Jacob's like, yeah, cool, I'll think about that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Thanks. Thanks for that. So
at least it wasn't like, it was like, all right, you don't drink, but make sure they don't. They drink. Make sure they get real drunk. Well, they'll just let you do anything. At least he didn't give him that advice.
That's
That would have been
true. Yeah.
way worse advice.
he's like, have you ever,
Yeah.
most girls are into butt stuff. It just requires a lot of alcohol.
yeah.
And
So
not
where
seeing
where
what
were they when
like in my kitchen.
in the kitchen?
Yeah, they're just in the kitchen, just
I
having
remember that when we started
having
getting
a little
around
chat.
alcohol. It was like the girls, you were like, hey, drink up, honey.
Yeah.
I don't, if I get too drunk, I'm going to fall asleep.
Or have
if you
whiskey
get too
dick.
drunk,
Yeah.
You might fall asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'm a rapist.
Yeah. I liked how
I mean, they can even wake up and say they think something happened, even if you didn't do
Yeah, I know.
anything.
That's true. I like how you guys met him, and like within 2 minutes there was like the talk about how if you remember it, it's okay to beat off to.
If you were thinking of a
Welcome to the
13-year-old
motherfucking
Yeah.
when you were 13,
Yeah,
then it's
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
In your mind, like
Right.
if it's a memory from when you're 13,
If it's your
finger
13-year-old
blasting a 13-year-old girl, then it's okay for you to jerk off to.
Getting
Do
to
you guys-
know you.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember how do you remember how you used to think like, oh, I'm gonna like finger the fuck out of that girl, and it's like, no girl wants the fuck fingered out of her. She just wants some just some kind of like light this and
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
don't try to find all three of my holes. I'm not a bowling ball. There was a sexual assault on the metro in New York, a rape or whatever, and it was in the news. There was a guy. Just people were watching and not doing anything, and they were like, there's not a man anymore. Nobody stopped it.
yeah,
And then the reporter was like, it went on for 8 minutes. And I was like, when reached for comment, the rapist was like, it was actually 9 or 10.
yeah.
Stop telling
8
people I did
minutes.
8-minute rape.
Hey, that's
right.
not me.
I'm passing out 11-minute rapes over here.
I'm
okay,
a
honey?
generous
Why
lover.
don't you smile more, honey?
Yeah, I'm a generous rapist.
I saw a girl in these shorts today that almost made me roll my window down and wolf whistle.
It
was like
Did you
booty-
cat call?
It was booty shorts, but with like the frilly edges.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
So
like
the
those,
wind
yeah.
and the walking
Yeah.
makes them flippy uppy, and you can see the actual bottom of the whole cheek.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's something inside of dudes where you see that and you go, Well, she's wearing that because she wants to have sex with me right
yeah,
now.
right.
And I wanted to roll the window down and be like, hey, let's do it,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Well, she definitely wants to do it with someone.
She's doing
Yeah.
it for the boys,
For-
and I'm one of the boys.
If
Right,
she
yeah.
is doing it for the boys, I'm not sure if any of us are
You are,
included
yeah.
in the
Would
the
you
cat
like to have
in the
8 minutes
set.
of pleasure?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Hey,
8 to 11
It's
minutes.
gonna
You know,
be the
I don't
best 8
think-
minutes of your life. I
You
promise.
know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think I have ever been the guy that any of those girls want to notice when they're dressing like that.
Yeah.
Any girl that I've, actually had interested in me
Right.
wasn't the really, really hot girl with the booty shorts that walks down the
Right.
walks down the
Right.
street.
God,
Those
she was
girls,
walking her
those
dog.
girls, I don't exist to them until they have to acknowledge me,
Right,
And then
right.
then they're disgusted and they hate me.
Well. Let me ask you this, Donnie, because I also
Yeah.
kind of generally feel like that.
Yeah,
But I have, we've kind of talked about this before, but I have actually got some of those girls, but it's not ever in that way. It's always,
definitely not by catcalling,
No,
right?
well,
or whatever.
Well,
yeah,
but even in the way where you just like meet them at a bar
Yeah.
or something like that, the way that it's happened is it's like I was able to like we're in a setting where I was able to like make them laugh or something
Yeah.
like that.
I got the girl there we wanted one time, and then she just like lied there. And I was like, "Oh, you feel like you don't have to do anything?
Oh,
'cause you're
yeah.
hot.
yeah,
This sucks.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be a fucking porn star because you're pretty.
Well,
right.
And
Yeah,
you're making me do all the damn
porn
work.
stars that look like you are do crazy shit. Why are you?
Yeah.
just
Why
laying
are
there?
you just why are
Yeah.
you so lazy?
Yeah.
And that's when Josh found out that women were lazy.
I actually
It was the first day of the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Wait a second. These bitches don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like the day you were born, man. Like
That's my origin story.
that's your origins. Dude, if you were like a fucking superhero, that would be your origin story.
Batman's parents got killed in an alleyway by a woman who did absolutely nothing.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
In bed, she used her postpartum depression to kill them with her mind.
Oh. Have you guys ever seen that bumper sticker that says, if you don't like ZZ Top, here, complete the bumper sticker. Do you know this one?
It's not fuck you.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. The drummer
Yeah.
from ZZ Top died.
Oh, you did recently?
Yeah, just like 2 days ago.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah. What's his name? I can't remember what the
No,
drummer's.
I
Billy
know.
Gibbons is already dead, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're down to one Z now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Z Top. Half a
Just
Z
one
Top.
Z
Yeah.
is the bottom.
And well, that's fucking Idiocracy. If you don't like, what was it? Something. If you don't like whatever, fuck you.
Yeah, yeah,
like I
yeah.
don't think it was Carl's Jr. It was
Yeah.
one of the.
No, yeah.
Was it Carl's Jr.?
Yeah,
If you
was
don't
it-
like it, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might have been Carl's Jr. actually.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I saw the bumper sticker, and I've actually never like got into ZZ Top, but it made seeing that bumper sticker. I was like,
Yeah.
well, obviously some people feel very strongly about
Yeah.
ZZ Top, like strongly enough to have "fuck you" written on a bumper
Yeah.
sticker on their
I
car.
don't think I've ever listened to anything other than their 5 songs that everybody knows.
I just listened to the album Tres Hombres, and I'm pretty down with it. It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get a sticker that says, "If you don't listen to Oasis, you can eat my ass."
dude, wouldn't it be crazy if that's the thing that got your ass eaten?
You guys want to go to the IMAX? It's coming to the IMAX. The reunion tour movie. Don't Look Back in Anger.
I
I
don't
mean, we're
know
gonna
if
go
I'm.
to Schultz Beer Garden and have a sausage and a beer beforehand.
I don't know if I'm signing up. I'll do the Schultz Garden
Okay.
bit,
I'm
but
gonna dip out before the film.
I mean, I just don't know if I'm that committed to.
No,
the
you don't want to watch
Oasis.
me cry like a girl because they're friends again. Most of it is about them being angry and making
They
up
looked
'cause
back
their
in
mother
anger.
wanted them to have Christmas together.
Maybe they.
brother.
Brother. Yeah, I don't know. I was never like that big of an Oasis fan. I always thought it was kind of. Fuck, I feel
You
like
can eat my ass.
I feel
Yeah.
like
That's
feel
my
like,
bumper sticker.
I feel like I'm going to draw a line between us here, but I always thought they were kind of gay. I was like,
You honked me, I honk you.
I honked at Josh on the way over here.
Oh, really?
I was behind him, and the light literally turned green,
So
like,
you just
like
immediately
half a
honked.
second, and I
That's a New
honked,
York honk.
Yeah.
and I saw his glasses in the mirror, like look up, like what the
And
fuck
you
is
were,
this
and
dude?
I was behind someone else, so it was
Yeah.
like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't go until he goes.
I honestly thought that I was gonna honk, and he was gonna think that you were honking at him, and that brought me a lot of joy.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
This is a day that's been like void of joy. So that little thing brought me a good deal of
Yeah.
joy. I
So
was-
as of today, Chris is a completely empty nester.
it's true. Yeah, it's true. Kicked that
Before we-
motherfucker out. I was like, get the
Yeah.
fuck out of the car.
Yeah.
You're
Get
gonna
out.
work all summer. You going?
Yeah. You didn't have a job all summer. Get the
That's
fuck
not
out of
College
here.
Station. Where's he going?
Dallas.
Yeah. So he
Yeah.
can see his sister.
Oh, yeah, they're close. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
She was supposed to come have lunch with us today. Didn't show.
it's
It's like you know that on Saturday, your ride told you on Friday that he couldn't move your shit up to fucking Denton, and I did a fucking left at 5:50 in the morning and helped you move all your fucking shit,
yeah.
and you can't show up for lunch.
That's the thing they tell you if you have a daughter, you're not supposed to think this way about women. I saw that woman's ass today. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I have a kid. Fuck, give me that ass. Let me look
Bro.
at it.
I mean, there's the hardware and the software, right? Like the hardware's never gonna like.
That's what women say. Well, what if someone looked at your? Don't you have a daughter? Don't you have a mother?
And
it's-
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not looking at her like that. I'm looking at your daughter like that.
Right. And
Yeah.
also, here's the thing. Okay, maybe some dude is looking at my daughter like that. I can't control that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure that my daughter is going to be like, fuck you.
Yeah, she's in the
Especially if
world,
they're black.
and nature is happening in the world
Right.
outside. If you go outside, you could get eaten by a bear, wolf.
Also, some dude looking at your daughter is how the human race happens.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the funny thing is that like
Wow.
so much of this, it's like you just are kind of against existence.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Stop being natural. I
Stop
don't
being
like- I
natural.
don't like natural things.
I don't like all this nature.
The last girlfriend I dated before my wife got me to quit smoking cigarettes for like 2 years because she was like, "That's faggoty. You're sucking on something. You have an oral complex. You have to always put something in your mouth."
Mm.
And I was like, "I guess that is kind of gay." She was like a cool goth girl. I was like, "Well, I don't want to be lame."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Also, guys who smoke cigarettes, their dicks taste like cigarettes because you guys are always touching your dicks. So you smoke and then you grab your nuts and then your dick tastes like cigarettes." And I was like, "Suck a lot of guys' dicks that smoke cigarettes,
Yeah.
lady?"
Yeah.
She was like, "Well, I have an oral complex and I always need to have something in my mouth, and that's you. So don't smoke because I don't want your dick to taste like cigarettes." And I was like, "I'm gonna stop smoking for blowjobs
Is that so?
for 2 years."
Okay, I'm curious because I have a thing like this.
Yeah.
Is that the most consequential thing you've stopped doing for a chick?
I mean, yeah, I think so. Probably.
That's the biggest thing. What about you, Don? You ever stop doing something for a chick?
I mean, it's an easy
Eating.
Eating, period.
Yeah, because I like a chick and I was way too fat, and then I would just get depressed and stop eating for like 3 months and lose a whole bunch of weight, and then she still wouldn't like me.
Yeah, she didn't ask you to do that.
Yeah.
I got the direct deal. If you stop
Yeah.
smoking, you'll get blowjobs.
So that's
was like,
more
that's
what I was
a good-
thinking of.
Put that on
Yeah.
paper. I'll sign it.
That's more.
No,
what
I've never.
a girl's never been like, "Hey, stop."
Stop eating forever, and we'll fuck.
Yeah, yeah, Donnie,
Yeah.
stop
Dead.
eating. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think I ever have.
I
I don't think I've given up anything for a woman.
in high school. This was the first and the last time I ever did it. In high school, I stopped eating meat for like a week for a chick. She's like, I want you to be vegetarian. And so I didn't eat meat because we were like on a little vacation together.
Mhm.
And so I didn't eat meat for a week. And I was like,
She's like, "I don't eat guys' asses that eat meat because it tastes
Yeah.
bad.
Dude.
So if you be vegetarian, I'll eat your ass."
No, I've done new.
All right.
I've done new things.
I love celery.
for a girl. Like
That's better. I
gotten
like that
into,
more. Yeah.
Gotten into kinds of music that I wouldn't normally
Yeah.
be into. Definitely to try and have something to talk about with a girl.
Yeah.
Like punk. Well, it wasn't really punk rock. It was more that '90s pop punk. There was a girl that liked that, and then there was a girl that I
like
liked that liked
Offspring and Green Day and
yeah,
shit
or
like that.
Blink 182.
Blink.
and all that kind
Oh
of stuff.
yeah, yeah.
And then there was a girl who was way into electronic music, and I started getting into electronic music because of her. Because I was never into it before that. I mean, now I listen to lots of electronic music, but
The
there's
last
some things like
girl-
that. Yeah.
Last girl before my wife, the cigarette girl, was in the exact same bands as me. And I found out that does not necessarily a relationship make. There's other things you can argue about besides music.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the car,
So
it was
many
great.
things.
She
Yeah.
liked everything exactly that I liked, but then also plus Manic Street Preachers a lot. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
What's Manic Street
It's
Preachers?
one of the British, like a Welsh band. They're part of the whole Brit.
Aren't they the one that sang that song in the corner in the phone booth with the change in my hand.
I don't know.
Is that
gonna
Manic
get a
Street
beer.
Preachers? Yeah, grab.
I'm
them.
gonna start on these 30 beers right
Yeah,
now.
there's 30 beers in the
Yeah.
house.
Can you
so we
grapple?
need to-
Can
we
you
need to-
grapple me one of those with your grapple hook?
Yeah, there's Shiners and there's Modelo's. Grab me a Modelo. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris and I were working on an idea for a movie called Hot Mess Dads. Because we were like talking about our wives being a mess. And we're like, when do I get to be a mess? I want to be a complete emotional wreck for a while and be like, go to brunch and have too many mimosas. And then we were coming up with all these scenes like the dad who goes, you kids are the most important thing in my life. I love you so much. I'll be back after a week. I'm going to Moab with my friends. I'm going to go off-roading.
Don, did you say Modelo or Shiner?
A Modelo.
Is this a twist top?
I think Shiner should be twist off, right? It's American. Or not. No,
Somebody-
Manic Street Preachers did not sing that song. I can't remember which song it was that they sang that I'd heard of before,
But yeah, we were doing these scenes like guys at brunch going, ooh, you're bad. Just all the dumb shit that women do. Like, I know I'm a hot mess. There's no hot mess guys that like have a family. Like once you have a family, you don't get to be a hot mess anymore. But every once in a while your wife still gets to be a fucking hot mess. And becomes one of the children.
every once in a while.
Yeah, every all of
Every
the time.
once in a while.
Every once in a all of the time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're bad. You're having another mimosa? I'm having a mimosa. That's a U-mosa. It's not called a U-mosa. It's called a mimosa.
Well, I'm being bad tonight, boys. This
Yeah,
is
you don't ever drink.
this is like my third fucking drink tonight.
Drink on the pie. Would you have one on the way here? Road dog?
No, I had one at. We went to Torchy's because we're like, hey,
yeah.
we don't have children anymore.
Goddamn road dogger.
So we went to Torchy's. We had a fucking frozen, and they have a Muay Thai taco right now. That's their taco of the month, and it's like a pad Thai sort of taco with
Oh,
like fried shrimp and like peanut sauce and shit.
There used to be this
It was really good.
this
love peanut
restaurant in
sauce.
South Park Meadows called Juan's Mexicali Cafe.
That was good.
And they had these burritos that were like, they'd make the burrito and then they would panini press it.
Oh yeah,
And they had one that was like a Thai one,
Mm.
and it was so good. I would go there and get that all the time. They did not last very long. They were only there for a couple of years.
that sounds
Yeah.
really good. By the way, this is a twist top. I'm just a pussy.
Oh,
I looked at there's like threading on it.
You're just like the whatever podcast guy. You haven't seen that
No,
clip,
I
have
don't
you?
know.
So there's that whatever podcast, which is basically kind of
He yells at girls. with
alt
their
right right wing type guys
Oh.
bring on really stupid hot girls and make fun of how stupid they are.
They're
but
like,
the
I
"You're
know
problem
really-
I know the genre.
They're
Yeah.
like, you're really sexy, and they're like, yeah, I'm sexy, and he's like, you're a whore.
Yeah.
And she's like, what?
But one of the guys who hosts that is a complete actual like crybaby pussy, and there was like a pickle jar opening challenge or whatever that they did on the podcast, and he couldn't open it, and then the girl could. So it's fun, and he just did the. He's on Rogan all the time. He's a piece. I can't remember
What's his name? No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way they
I'll
treat
bring it
those
up.
women is demeaning. Remember Rock of Love? Did you watch Rock of Love or Flavor of Love? Those reality shows that had like a superstar and a bunch of women that were trying to fuck them.
I remember these.
They're
I
on
don't think I
VH1.
ever watched
There's one with
them.
Brett Michaels.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rock of Love. Yeah.
And then there was one with Flavor Flav.
It's
Yeah.
I think it's this guy right here. Let me bring it over. Right here, this guy.
Yeah.
He's been on
He
Rogan a
looks like
bunch.
trad.
Yeah.
He looks like a youth group leader. He's got youth group leader energy. Do you
Yeah.
really think you should be dressing that way with those shorts that flippy uppy while you walk your dog? Makes me want to go, hey, ma'am, come here. Let's talk about
Yeah.
it.
And he's married to a woman who has three. He has 3 stepchildren. They're all by different dads. So he's a complete hypocrite with what he preaches on this stupid whatever podcast.
Yeah, he seems like a fucking. He looks like a
Yeah.
retard.
Yeah, and then Joe Rogan has him on to be a stupid right wing idiot on his podcast. So
Jacob was just telling me about the guy who made the "What Is a Woman" documentary.
Matt Walsh.
Matt Walsh.
Yeah, he's a fucking faggot too.
He was just telling me that he did this whole like expose on Emmett Till. Do you know about this?
It sounds about like that he actually did whistle at the white woman or something.
Oh no, he like said terrible things to the white woman. And it's like documented, and it's like
so that means he deserved to get lynched.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. I'm like, what is Matt Walsh's like
Yeah.
end game here? Like, oh, Emmett Till
Yeah.
deserved to get tortured
Well,
and
it's-
lynched.
I mean, it's just
publicly
he's
because
just they're just doing the George Floyd thing, like because like I guess they have to make it to where at any time a black person is killed in a horribly racist way that like oh no they were actually asking for it or something. I don't know. That's the kind of shit that Matt Walsh because he gets engagement off that, and also his beard is fake. His beard looks like a merkin, and he's a huge fucking faggot.
I mean,
I can't stand Matt Walsh. He's a. I mean, that's what sucks is that that What Is a Woman documentary is actually kind of funny. Because he goes on like he infiltrates these places and he just like acts like a complete idiot, to make fun of them or whatever. But yeah, I do not like him at all.
well, I never watched What Is a Woman. I saw clips of it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, this is actually like kind of smart and kind of funny. Like, there's
Yeah.
moments, right?
Well, it's like the worst person just made that Onion article. Heartbreaking. The worst person just made a great point.
yeah.
And that's kind of what this professor thing has been too. The Jason Arde thing.
Yeah.
The person who finally just blew it all open was this race science guy who thinks that black people are genetically predisposed to having lower IQs.
Mhm.
But everything that he pointed out about this professor was true,
Yeah.
and so now the professor killed himself
I saw
on
it.
Friday.
Yeah.
Now that's all that gives the other side a pass to like just blame him instead of the professor for lying or Cambridge for hiring him or any of the academics the entire all along the way that could have been like, wait, this guy's full of shit, let's not hire this guy, let's not
Yeah.
promote this guy or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he was telling black people that they weren't smart, and one of the black guys was like, "Kill yourself," and he was like, "Well, I'm celebrating black voices, so I have
Josh
to
got it just right.
I have to do what he says." I've turned into the error of my ways. This guy's actually smart, and I should do what he says.
Yeah.
Kill yourself, motherfucker.
Yeah. Man.
No, it was the black guy that killed himself.
yeah. Man, yeah. Man, I'll tell you what. There's a being up in fucking Plano. I'm really glad I don't live in Plano. Like,
Yeah.
it's a weird place because it's like last night I looked at this place up on Yelp and I'm like, oh, let's go to this place. This looks like nice. It looks like a nice place to have like our
Yeah, right.
last dinner and stuff, before the kid goes to college. And I go to this place and it's like it kind of looks like the Domain, but it's all
Yeah.
like
Gucci.
Gucci.
I felt like that when we were in Houston. I was like, this is all just kind of runs together and into one big shopping center.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Well,
It was
Plano's a pretty rich
a suburb of
suburb.
Dallas.
That's
Yeah.
where all the like tech people used to work, and now I think there's lots of like Indians and H-1B types out there too.
Oh yeah.
My kid was like, "Why do we live in Austin?" I was like, "Because I like to see bands and eat Mexican food. And
Yeah.
you can't do that as well anywhere else."
Yeah,
And if you go to other towns, we've been on road trips. You look off the highway, it's the same fucking Buffalo Wild Wings, Pluckers,
Olive
especially
Fuddruckers.
especially Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas is the
Oh yeah.
epitome of like generic America city.
Dude,
And all of our
totally.
favorite places to eat around here there's only one of them. There's only one La Posada. There's only one Casa Garcia's. There's only one Arondina Hacienda.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all the same Mexican place. It all tastes
Yeah.
the same, but
Yeah.
there's only one of them.
Yeah.
There's only three of them. They're the same.
We went there and like we parked in this thing. I knew it was a mistake, and we walked up to this place. It's called Haywire. No diss to the Haywire people, but we walk to in front of the restaurant, and
That's not a chain. That's really unique.
it is not a chain, and it is unique, but it's that like nouveau riche, like this,
Okay.
this
Is
like
this where you ate?
we ended up not going there
Oh, okay.
because we walk up to it.
Like Galaxy Cafe.
No, I mean I actually think Galaxy Cafe like is kind of okay. Like
Yeah, you can see what they're trying to do there, and they pull it off.
yeah, no, this was
There's one of
not
those over by you too. District. That's kind of like that.
District's gone.
Yeah. Oh, is
Oh.
District gone from over
It's
there?
gone.
Is it? There's like multiple. There was multiple districts. There's one
It's-
up north.
That one is closed.
The
like
owner
that.
got accused of sexual harassment and killed himself. It's fucking
One-
really good chicken
one-
wings, though.
One could hope. Yeah, well, no, it was more like if you went to like some downtown place that had like this faux like finished shit on the front that made it look real fancy,
Okay.
and it said like rooftop bar, and we all looked at each other and we're like, we don't want to eat here. Like, we don't want to go to a place like this. Like, I don't want to go to a place that's like, I don't know, just in a
Yeah.
fucking outdoor mall jammed in between a Louis Vuitton
Oh, new American cuisine.
Haywire.
Yeah.
Are you looking at it?
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean by the look of it? It's just
There's one here.
There's one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
I've seen.
domain.
Where is it? I've seen it
It's at
before.
the domain.
Yeah, I've walked by it because I work in the domain. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We left. We're like, no, we're not going here.
Yeah.
Like, we literally turned around and left, and I was
Yeah.
thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I don't want to be like disparaging of the place that my kid's going to school because like he lives here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't care for this area. I actually think that this area kind of fucking sucks. And
I didn't realize, is UT Dallas in Plano?
I mean, it's basically in Plano.
Wow.
It's in Richardson,
Oh
which
yeah,
is like
yeah.
basically.
So yeah, my aunt used to live in Plano, and then they moved to Allen.
Allen, yeah. It's right there,
So
too.
I know all that area. I was up around there a lot.
Dude, I think I'm gonna become like your dad and like be like driving back and forth between here and there all the time now.
Yeah. Road
Yeah.
dog.
I just don't like. I
You
don't
got a
know.
nice truck. It's a nice place to be. Sit in a truck. It's not a bad room to chill
it's
in.
a shitty ass drive though.
It's a fucking terrible
You get
drive.
to be by yourself.
I-35
You get
shit.
to do introspection, self-improvement.
I'll tell you what. Last week when I was driving back from fucking Denton, and my back was hurting, and it was like fucking hurting.
Yeah.
I was just like, I can't be in this fucking car anymore.
I'm gonna
Like,
kill myself.
I'm gonna kill myself. I can't be in this fucking car. Like, I wish I had an edible or
Yeah.
like I should have stopped and had a drink in Waco or some shit. I was just in such a fucking terrible.
Well, that's the only way
mood.
guys get to be alone is when we get sent on an errand. It's like, oh, okay, I'll go sit in the car for an hour by myself. Silence.
Yeah.
I haven't heard silence in like 3 days. It's my favorite song. I'm gonna turn on some silence and not listen to anyone.
The sound of silence. Yeah, I don't know. I don't
And
know.
peace and quiet for so long that when someone says something, it's jarring. You're like, Jesus,
Yeah.
get out of here.
Sometimes I have that. Like, I'll go into a meeting and I'll start to talk, and I'm just like, oh shit, I haven't talked for like 3 hours.
Hi guys.
Yeah, and I'll be like, and people are like, "Holy shit, what's wrong with
Good
this
morning,
guy?"
everyone.
Yeah, we got fucking Peter Brady over here. Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Like, I told him, I'm like, maybe I'll come up for a Rangers game before
Yeah.
the end of the baseball season. But then I'm like, is going up within a month too soon? Do I need to like give him space to like figure his shit out? I don't know.
I mean, I'll miss you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you get to take him out to eat. He gets to eat nice food.
that's true. No, that's the
Dad comes to college, you get to go out to eat.
Yeah, I'm putting like what happened with Miranda on to him, because like when we dropped her off, she was like sayonara, and she didn't come back until fucking Thanksgiving. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
she had no desire to see us at all, and then she came
Kicked
back.
herself out of the nest. She was like, I'm flying.
Yeah, and she was like, I'm good, and I was crying my eyes out when I dropped her off, and she was like, I feel absolutely nothing. I don't know if I've ever told you this before, but
I think you. I don't know if you mentioned it on the stream or if you did mention it over the text, but I feel like you brought up that like Miranda was just like stone faced.
ice cold.
Yeah.
I was like crying, and I'm like, I'm gonna miss you so much. And I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, Dad, seriously, there's like, I have no emotions over this. I'm just like, holy shit, dude. This is a stone cold fucking thug.
I haven't felt a feeling since 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, right?
Yeah. Well, that was when she was like, I'm a dude.
That too. That
I don't
too.
dudes that don't have feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Dudes also drive good, and they're also like nice.
Yeah.
So you're like 1/3 of a dude.
I've started referring to everybody as them at work. They hired a new person, and I was like, they're sitting over there, and they were like, are they trans? And I was like, no, I'm just being safe.
Yeah.
I don't want to piss anybody off.
Yeah, this is
Everyone
a safe
is
space.
just they now.
Yeah.
We don't have to do
It's
that
actually
anymore.
easier for me because
Yeah.
I can use one word for everything. I don't have to think
Yeah.
about it. At
Yeah.
all. Just a catch-all.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're here. They're over there. It's not harder to say.
It's
gay.
just Josh is just too lazy to say a pronoun.
Yeah,
A
like,
specific
I don't
pronoun.
want to look at you and discern what
Yeah.
sex you are.
Ma'am, I'm not worried about your delicious vagina. Okay, you could be a dick as far as I care. It's your all day.
Hey, Josh, you look nice right now. Like
Yeah, I'm
you,
in my linens.
like you dressed up or some shit.
This shirt, I feel like there's not a shirt on me.
Yeah,
It's the lightest
It's
piece
light,
of material
yeah.
I've ever put. It's hot. I was like, fuck it.
I mean,
wear it.
just take it off. If it doesn't feel like you have a shirt on anyway, just take it off.
I feel like it's off.
We're all sitting here.
I pulled it on with the buttons on. I don't usually do that either because it's stretchy.
Mhm.
Usually I unbutton it all the way.
Yeah.
This is my father's shirt. He gave it to me.
Hmm.
Some gay ass French shit.
Hey, don't let your people tell you your dad never gave you anything. He gave you that shirt.
Don't act like I never gave you nothing. Don't
Gave me,
act like
he
I
gave, he
didn't.
gave me crippling anxiety in this T-shirt.
Don't act like I didn't sex traffic you all the way to Europe to do the French Riviera with your fucking parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And never gave back. Josh,
Yeah.
did your kids start school?
Yeah, it's gone good so far.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking about that trip to Europe this week because it took 22 hours of sitting on a plane, and I can't think of a place on earth that's worth that to me. Because I was in pain after 45 minutes of being on that plane, and I was like, I gotta get out. There's nowhere I can go. I kept standing up, and the lady was like, "You can't stand here," and I was like, "Where can I stand?" She was like, "If you go in the restroom, you can stand up," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Well, then I'm always going to the restroom right now." Because I can't sit in a fucking chair anymore, and it was 11-hour flight twice.
Dude.
And I'm just too big for that. And I'm old and I'm achy and there's people touching me. And it's like, I don't care what part of paradise you live in, Bali, Japan, Tokyo, Australia. If I have to be tortured for 22 hours, that's not worth it to me.
Yeah.
As an end cap for the trip, beginning and end, I have to be somewhere that hurts that I hate for 11 hours.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a place on, I mean, unless I would go to blowjob land.
Yeah. Yeah.
Free blowjob land for not smoking cigarettes land. That'd be great. But yeah, I think they got rid of Rock of Love and like Love on the whatever the flavor
Flavor
because they were demeaning to women.
Flavor of Love.
And
Rock
then they
of
started.
Flav.
So they were like, we're not gonna have these shows because they're demeaning to women. And then they started with the Real Housewives of Cities.
No
Yeah.
one gave a shit about demeaning to women. Look at the shows that are on TV.
But
It's
all they did
the-
on those shows was put a camera on girls. They didn't edit anything. Like they edited Rock of Love and Flavor of Love to make them look like dumb broads.
Yeah.
And then they were like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll stop demeaning women. We'll just do a straight reality show where we just turn on the cameras.
Yeah.
And it ended up being very demeaning to women. All those shows, all the Real Housewives and everything, where they were like, this is just found footage.
Right.
We're not going to edit anything. It was like, oh, this is horrible. These are horrible people.
It's the most demeaning to women
Why did they edit Rock of Love? They
By-
didn't have to do anything.
by
They
just
left it alone.
by just
Just like turning
Giving
on a
a-
camera and showing you.
by
The,
by just showing you how women are.
Yeah.
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 It's like we're gonna demean the fucking shit out of these women,
That's why women.
but we're
hate
not
it.
going to set anything up or do anything in particular to make them look bad. They're just gonna.
And
do
you
that
know who's going to
themselves.
watch it and who's not going to be able to get enough of it?
Women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why women hate it when you say a thing that they did or said. They're like, how dare you rub my face in what happened 15 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just recalling events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for telling you what just happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're bringing up old shit and you're rubbing my face in it. Like, I don't want to do that with my wife. And I was going to talk to you about this with marriage. Like, I don't like to be bitter. You can't be resentful. But I also, if you walk through the woods and you get attacked by a tiger, you're going to go down a different path next time.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get mauled to death twice. So, like, if I get screwed over in an interaction with my wife, financially or otherwise, or just by getting manipulated and lied to, I'm not going to get into that conversation again
Yeah.
because it's an exercise in futility. And if I tell her that, I'm not doing this, this is stupid, this is what happened last time, she's like, well, you're bringing up old stuff, you're rubbing my face in it. I'm like, okay, I don't want to be resentful. I'm not holding it against you. I'm not rubbing your face in it. But I'm not doing this again.
Right.
Have you had this?
Yeah. Of course. I mean, I'm married to a woman.
Yeah.
Right. Like, yeah. Have I had this? Like, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. That's the thing. It's like the past is the only thing that you can have that predicts the future.
Yeah.
And so if like we're
Those who
trying,
don't take history into account are doomed to repeat it.
yeah, it's like if right. So actually, you do have to like talk about what happened in the past to avoid.
And insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different. So they're just trying to drive us nuts. They're like, here, come do. It's like Charlie Brown with football. He keeps trying to kick it, and she keeps moving it out of the way.
Yeah.
And because she's a pretty girl, he's like,
Okay. Yeah.
Break my skull for you.
Dude.
You know what Charlie Brown never did that would have worked.
Stabbed Lucy in the face.
Yeah, instead of kicking the ball, just go straight for her face.
Just
that
kick her
once.
right in the face.
Do you think that
Dude,
she would have
head
ever
off.
done that?
I bet Grok will make that for
Yeah.
you. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to make like that cartoon,
Yeah, kicking.
kicking Lucy in the
Lucy in the
face
face,
instead of.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking doing that later tonight if I'm not
Yeah.
like drunk. By the way, Kristen tonight was like, okay, so I had a drink at Torchy's, and then when we came home, and Josh, you said 7:30, I had a whiskey in bed. By the way, this is like a big night for me. I like don't
You're on
drink.
drink 4 now.
Yeah, that's actually true. I am on drink
Nice.
4. So I'm drinking
We're
whiskey
getting
in
the
bed.
goddamn truth out of Chris now.
We're watching Who's the Boss, and I'm drinking a fucking
Yeah.
whiskey in bed, and she's like,
Look, I'm the boss, bitch.
she's like, are you? I'm the boss, bitch.
I'm watching Who's
Bitch.
the Boss. I'm telling you who the boss is.
She's like, if you're gonna get drunk tonight, maybe you should just take an Uber back and forth to Donnie's house. And I'm like, Donnie lives 3 miles away. I could get piss fucking drunk,
Yeah.
like just out of my fucking mind drunk.
You've asked me to drive you places more drunk than that.
Way more drunk than that.
When you're involved, it's fine.
Yeah,
But when I'm on my own, I have to
yeah.
waste money on
All
an
of a
Uber.
sudden, I got
All
an
of a sudden,
Uber.
it's time to waste money.
All of a sudden, I got an Uber back and forth. No, I don't think so. But also, I'm not going to get fucking drunk. I'm going to drink like a drink-ish an hour. It'll be fine. I'm a big boy. Don't
Yeah.
worry about
I
it.
go to work things and I have 3 drinks and I go, it's time to leave.
Yeah.
I can't be around these people like this.
Yeah.
I can't be my true self. It's
Yeah.
not fun anymore. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Scared I'm going to say the word.
Yeah. I'm scared I'm going to say the word. Dude, one time I was having drinks at a work thing, and my coworker came up to me with my other coworker, so a guy and a chick, and the guy goes, "Hey, she had a dream last night about you." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, what was that?" And she goes, and she like looks around all sheepishly. She's like, "I had a dream that me and you got piercings." And I'm like, "Where were the piercings?"
But
Yeah.
I pierce your vagina with my penis.
And
That's
she
a cool
was like,
gauge.
she was like, "I don't know where the piercings were." And I'm like, "That sounds like some.
It sounds like you
horse
do
shit."
know where the piercings were.
sounds like-
Actually,
it
that's
sounds-
exactly what you would say if you
If-
did know.
If you knew exactly where the
Yeah.
Where
piercings
were the
were.
piercings located? Well, they were in Chicago, if you take my meaning. South side.
Yeah.
They were in Browntown, New York.
They were in Prince Alberta, Canada.
It's Alberta, Canada. Yeah. Oh, Josh. Speaking of marital relations, so just to bring it back to that for a minute,
Provocative situations.
the other
require an open hand.
this will require an open hand.
Sometimes she says it and she says it again, and you've got to take it up.
How dare you, Sean Connery? So the other day we were walking the dog, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she's like, "I'm doing okay." She's like, "I'm just feeling kind of fucked up." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm feeling kind of fucked up too." And she's like, "But I just keep telling myself, like, we did the thing that you're supposed to do. We got married. We stayed married for 23 years. We had these kids. We got them both into college." And I looked at her, and I kind of like
Status quo.
very jokingly,
Completed the status quo.
right? I totally.
Yeah.
I very jokingly looked at her, and I'm like, "We stayed married, but you didn't make it easy." And she was like,
Despite.
and she goes, "Well, I can see that you're not coping." And I'm like, "Oh, honey, I'm just playing
I'm
around." She's-
riffing off of what you just said.
yeah,
bitch.
yeah. I'm like, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like, we both know
Just chortling.
that in this whole thing, like,
Yeah.
I've been a pretty fucking crazy son of a bitch who's made things
Yeah.
not easy.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not a crazy asshole.
Right.
I'm worse.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm worse than my wife. Probably.
Well, here's the thing. You're worse than your wife, but you also do all of the things that are required to make your life progress.
Yeah, the things I do make sense to me.
Well, not just that. The things that you do, like are the things that are going to get your kids through school,
Yeah.
and the things you do are the things that are going to pay your fucking mortgage and
Yeah.
shit like that. Yes, you might also, I don't know, whatever you do that's fucking crazy.
Try to go do comedy once a month, maybe. Oh no.
Whatever the thing is, right? But you're also the person who literally, if there's anything that happens that progresses your family, you're the one who does it.
Yeah. I'm trying to do the right thing and be a good person. It's hard to do that when you're dealing with the opposite gender, because I was raised religiously to be in a have a servant's heart. There's all these different
Yeah, I know.
characters, sketches of, and I enjoy helping people. But what they don't tell you in church is that there are women that raise their daughters to find a guy with a servant's heart, so that you can never do anything and they'll do it all and feel like a superhero because they watch too much Star Wars and Superman when they were little.
Girls
Yeah.
didn't
So
watch
they think-
Star Wars.
No, the guy,
Oh, the
find
guy-
the guy who did,
Yeah.
who wants to be the hero.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exploit the hero
Yeah.
complex,
Yeah.
so that you tickle his little Jewish whatever. I'm helping people. Shit.
They listen to that song, I Need a Hero.
yeah.
Yeah.
I need a hero.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how they. Have you? So, one thing that I've really in the past several years has really just started driving me crazy is seeing it happen, seeing it with my niece, so seeing it happen, and also
Sing it
she gets a
blue,
lot of things from her
blossom
mom.
into it. Yeah.
Is what just happened with you taking obvious jokes, lighthearted jokes that they know it's just you being a lighthearted guy, just making a little funny joke,
I'm just shitting.
and pretending that it's you're
Serious.
seriously saying that and getting offended at it and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what it is, it's a power move.
Yeah.
It's a really pathetic power move.
Yeah.
It's
Control point.
It's the
check.
shifting it back.
Yeah.
It's the shifting. It's like basically like taking the ball.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, like, dude, you're on the verge.
Do they ever go, yeah, ha ha, yeah,
or
you?
fucking
They
riff.
can't do that. They can't go, oh, you got,
no.
Or yes and riff.
It's like
Have fun with it.
when I was
Yeah.
when I first did
Yeah.
stand up, I had a joke about my black friend Reggie, and me and my friend Clay would act gay with each other around him in order to make him go, oh hell no, that's fucked up, oh, like
Yeah,
that.
I ain't with
He
that gay
he never could just say, oh you guys, you're pretending to be gay again,
Right,
ha. He
right.
always had to have that. Oh hell no, I ain't with that. Oh no. He always had. It was like a button you had to push.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing for women. Whenever you make very obvious, lighthearted ribbing jokes at their expense, what? How dare you? You're actually being serious and saying this thing about me. How dare you?
Black culture has an undertone of the jail thing of being gay, of on the down low.
Yeah.
So if you joke about being gay with a black guy, there's like a serious undertone of are you trying to be in jail with me and be gay in jail? Because they all, I'm not they all, whatever. A lot of people have a family member who spent some time inside and he was gay for this day, but he's black out and he still has back out and still has those
He's
tendencies.
blacked out, huh?
White guys go to jail and turn into Nazis, and we can make racist jokes and not go, "Hey, that's fucked up."
Yeah.
I was in jail and I was a Nazi and I hated it.
Yeah.
My uncle was in jail and he was racist and he got out.
Today in lessons Josh has learned from movies. although I don't know, did you ever talk to all those black guys you worked on the road crew or whatever with
Yeah.
about that kind of shit? They had to know people in
Yeah,
in
they had
jail.
when people say pause when somebody says something gay on a podcast, we go, "Oh." Because somebody said something gay, you go, "Oh."
I
There was a
maybe
lot of that.
I think that this might just be like an instinctive thing or like a built-in thing to women and blacks and like others. Obviously, there's other people who have other things, but it's like women have to be offended and like not funny,
Yeah.
and blacks have to be homophobic. And so that guy,
Yeah.
it's just in his nature. He's like, oh, I hear some gay shit, I get fucking pissed, And
Yeah.
women are like,
Well,
I hear
it also depends what part of the culture they come from. He was from South Philadelphia.
What's a respect thing? You're being
So
disrespectful.
there's a lot of that.
he's not a Bay Area.
Yeah.
Well, your
What's
finger's not
scary
by the
about
He
it-
button.
wasn't
Yeah.
adopted by white people, is
Right.
what I'm saying, as a
Yeah.
baby,
He's not.
Yeah.
What's the guy on 30 Rock?
Twofer?
Twofer. He's
Yeah.
not fucking Twofer, right?
Yeah.
Like, Yeah.
What's worrisome about it is that when white guys or whatever we make gay jokes, it's funny because it's ridiculous because it's never going to happen.
right.
So if you don't think it's funny, that means that it might happen.
Right.
Like if you take it seriously, and go that's fucked up. That means you're scared of it, like the Nazi plate dad guy from American Beauty.
Yeah,
Don't joke
yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
I might actually kiss you.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then murder you.
Yeah,
and then
shoot you in the
murder
back of
you.
the head,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
but then go to jail and then be gay in jail for murder.
Oh man.
Have you been paying attention to the news this week about the leaks, the big video game leaks?
I don't think Chris has ever once looked at any video game news.
No, not in a long time. And in fact, I think that this goes for any news. Period. Like at all. I don't fucking play. I don't watch any news.
Well, that's fun because we get to explain it to you.
That's why. But that's like a really good part of this whole
Yeah.
relationship is that I don't know anything. So I've been thinking back on this because I've been introspective. Sorry, Josh. Video games in a second, but
All the time in the world.
I've been thinking all the time in the world. I've been thinking about it a lot. It's like, yeah, like I didn't know about the woman versus bear thing. I didn't know.
Oh no. Yeah.
I didn't know chicks in the office doing the dance. What was the thing?
Like
Like,
Gen Z boss in a mini.
yeah, Gen Z. I didn't know about that. Like,
Yeah, we can explain memes and video game news and just anything to you that you're not seeing.
no, I didn't know anything about the guy taking and feeding a family of four off
Yeah.
the fucking Jimmy Dean.
Well,
Like,
you're like
Yeah.
a proxy listener. Like we should explain the stuff up top. And sometimes
You're
we just
the
go into
like
it.
yeah,
without
you
explaining.
need to
Yeah.
need to have the audience camera. Like you have to have, especially any movie where it's like a world or whatever. You have to have the audience surrogate character that they see. Like you have to have Dorothy who has Oz explained to her.
yeah,
You have to have Luke Skywalker, who's like, oh, I'm just from a backwoods planet, so I'm going to have the entire state of like our universe explained to me.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
have to have-
Spider-Man was a nerdy geek finally. After Batman and Superman, nobody could identify with those. Oh, I'm rich or I'm an alien.
right.
None of the kids that read
I'm just a
comics
regular guy,
were-
and these
just a
crazy
yeah.
things,
Spider-Man-
and
Spider-Man
so
was a friendly neighborhood guy.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's,
Neo, you'd have to have Neo in the Matrix. You have to have the guy who doesn't
Yeah.
know what the Matrix is, and it has that explained to him over the course of
Right,
the movie.
Yeah,
You know?
so
Right.
you're the dumb gay bitch from the.
dumb gay bitch. That's honestly that's how I describe myself to people. They're like, "Hey, tell me something about you." It's like, "Well, I'm a dumb gay bitch who doesn't know anything."
No, you
so-
spend your time in worthy pursuits. You touch grass. You're out there taking walks with your wife, asking her how she's doing, while we're sitting there looking at Grand Theft Auto leaks.
Yeah.
I unfortunately do sometimes ask my wife how she's doing. It pretty much never ends up good. So
Well, so Grand Theft Auto is the most profitable.
It's like
piece
the
of
Grand
media
Theft Auto is the
Yeah.
in
biggest,
all of
Yeah.
history.
biggest
So they
game.
don't need to market this next one.
Right.
Everyone's going to have it.
right,
So they don't like the budget that they spend on marketing is like on movies. Sometimes it's more than the actual movie,
right.
and for games, sometimes it's right up there near the cost of the game to market the thing.
Yeah,
Right.
I think didn't Grand Theft Auto Grand Theft Auto 5 made $1 billion in 2013.
And then online,
wild.
GTA Online continues to
Right.
make like 10 million a week or something
Yeah,
like that,
It's
just from
insane.
people buying this credit cards in the game.
Yeah.
So you can have a helicopter.
So
That's
the,
wild.
the new
That's
Grand Theft
crazy.
Auto, the
Is
brand
it-
new one that
is it coming
comes
out?
out on November 19th, all of a sudden somebody leaked gameplay, and the story keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Today it came out that this person has a full build of the game leaked from India.
There's a German guy, right? He took it from India to Germany.
Somebody sold it to him, I think.
Okay.
Sold it to the leaker guy.
Oh, so he went to Mumbai and found a bootleg in a shack.
Yeah,
It was
that's
like
how.
a CD-ROM that said GTA 6. And he's like, all right, I guess I'll try. $5.
Wow.
Why not?
Whoa.
No, I mean,
Whoa.
that's how.
It would, yeah, it was obviously it was a outsourced Rockstar office.
Yeah, yeah.
In India.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's-
where Robert works. Robert is working
Yeah.
on Vice City.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
So the first leak was just GTA shit, walking around, stealing a car, beating somebody up.
Yeah.
And then all the comments, they were like, "Oh, he doesn't have the game," or like they're gonna get him and find him. So then the next video, he did some driving around, hitting people with a wrench, and then at the end, he put a clip from one of the cut scenes where they're drinking, and he's like, "Well, cheers to you, bud. Hope the government never comes and gets you." And his friend's like, "They'll never find me. I got a VPN." So he's not only saying, I have the game, I have all the cutscenes, but you'll never find me. So he's doing like a double fuck you
Yeah.
to the
So
people.
here we fucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then people in the comments were like, "Well, show some airplanes, show something from up high so we can see the whole map," because everybody's been trying to figure out the map. So then he did that today, and everybody's like, "There's no way he has a full build." And at the end of that video, he's shooting his name in the wall with bullet holes, so you know he has a current, like a copy.
Yeah,
of the
it's
game.
it's literally him playing. It's not like an AI
Whoa,
mock-up or something.
Whoa.
It's like holding up a newspaper with today's date on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So he's on Reddit. He's responding to comments. But the funny thing is this summer was when Rockstar was going to start marketing this thing, and instead of doing what they usually do, which is like put commercials and go, "Please buy the game," they know everybody's going to buy the game. So they announced last week, "Oh, next week we're going to put the next trailer on Netflix."
Oh,
So
no, it wasn't a trailer. It was
It's an
30
extended
minutes.
look of
or
gameplay.
yeah, it's going to show you
Gameplay
all kinds
reveal.
of stuff
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
So then everybody got pissed. "Oh, fuck you! Now we have to have a Netflix subscription to watch the next trailer." And then this was after this whole controversy about PlayStation's going to stop putting games on discs in 2028 because nobody buys them, except
Right.
Donnie and
Yeah.
people that like steelbooks or whatever. Like I have a PS5 without a disc drive. He's got the disc drive, but the ones without the disc drive sold more, and a lot of people are buying 90%. They're saying 90% of people are buying digital. Nobody buys, so that's almost as expensive as the marketing money is making these plastic discs and
Right.
burning all these discs
Right.
and sending them to GameStop and distributing the actual physical product. They don't have to do that anymore, so they can save money and go, "Well, nobody wants it. We're not going to do it." Everybody flipped out. "Fuck you, Sony. We want discs." And like they started putting out trailers for this new Wolverine game that's coming next month, and all the comments were like, "Fuck you, Sony. No disc, no buy." And Wolverine's coming out on disc. It's coming out next month. It's not 2028. But because it's a Sony exclusive and it's on the Sony YouTube, everybody was like, "Poor Wolverine game. They're working on it. It's the same Spider-Man people. It's Insomniac. They're trying to make a game." And everybody's like, "Fuck you, fuck Sony, fuck disc. I want disc. Fuck you." So it's become this whole thing. So the leaker, the GTA guy leaker, is like, "I want discs, and you don't put out like a deluxe edition of the game with more stores you can go into, and we're fighting for gamers." So he has these demands. So of course Rockstar could just go, "Okay, we're going to put out a disc in November 19th. Stop leaking our game." And then November 19th could come and they could go, "We're not doing that. We don't negotiate with terrorists. We just told you that so you'd stop leaking the fucking game." Because it's about to be on Netflix next week, and he's showing everybody what was going to be on Netflix next week. But they don't have to market. So the reason they're doing Netflix is so that they can market to people who don't play games. They're trying to make a fun thing for like
Me.
Johnny Boy at home that just has
Yeah.
Netflix and is scrolling around.
Right.
So that he'll go, "Oh, maybe I'll buy a PlayStation and play this
Yeah.
Miami simulator."
I mean, I get the demand. Like, I don't obviously give a shit really, but
But
like,
you worked at Blizzard. Why
Yeah.
market if everyone's already going to buy the game?
yeah.
Why
I
make
mean,
a disc if nobody's going to buy the disc?
Well, it's like, yeah, why does Coke need to have commercials? You know.
Coke does it definitely. Yeah. No. Yeah.
I mean, I don't like when
yeah.
people get angry at businesses for trying to make money.
There's a lot
I can't
of
believe this business is trying to make money.
there's a lot of like things here where it's like I think that they should still make discs too for DRM purposes. Like I don't know, like can't they just take the game away from you at any time if
Yeah.
you're like
And they've been doing that
just-
also.
downloading it? Like
Yeah.
They do
That's
that with
that's
some of
that's a
those
problem.
Sony,
yeah, DRM's like a real thing. Like
Yeah.
I'm into having like physical shit.
They haven't taken.
Well, you
games
know
away,
who's
but they-
horrible about that is fucking
Amazon.
Nintendo.
Oh, Nintendo.
Because I have like games that I bought on like the 3DS and the Wii U that I just can't play anymore. I can't. I don't have those on my account. They don't transfer or whatever.
yeah,
They're
that's
pretty bad about
That's
that.
lame. Yeah.
But they haven't taken any games away. They've taken some movies away. Sony did. Because when PS3 came out, you could buy a movie through the Sony store, and then they said you own the movie. And they recently like skimmed their catalog down, or licensing sold those titles to someone else.
Hmm.
Just like the whole Spider-Man Marvel thing, like who owns these movies?
Yeah.
They got moved around. So anybody who bought that movie on the PlayStation to have it doesn't have it anymore.
Right.
They're like $5 or $10, I don't know,
Yeah.
a couple of years ago. So they could potentially do that, moving forward if they want.
Yeah, so there's that. There's the marketing thing too, where it's like people have been. Is it GTA 5 or 6?
6.
Six. It's the one that this is the thing that people have been talking about for years, right? Like this is the whole
2013 was when
It's
the
easy
last
to
one
remember
was out.
because
Right,
it's
like-
VI, which is Vice City.
right.
It's
Okay.
your mnemonic device.
Right. There you go.
If you give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Well, I give a fuck in so much as that we're having this conversation right now, but like this has been a joke for years, right? About like, oh, Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming X date,
Yeah.
and it's right. This is like a
Yeah.
meme,
They
right?
they announced Grand Theft Auto 6 like how many years ago?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
At least 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's how long it takes to make these AAA games now.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't know. I'm far removed now. It's been 13 years since I've worked there, but like, I do kind of feel for these studios. It's like,
Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer 1 came out 2 years ago, but they announced it before that.
it takes so much effort to make these games.
Yeah.
And people want them for like next to nothing.
Well, that's the thing that, I mean, they kind of got a point. Whenever I was in middle school and high school, Super Nintendo games, PlayStation games, you know how they cost? How much they cost? $60.
The same as they cost now.
And now, just in the past like 3 or 4 years, they've started charging $70 for games.
Right.
But still, adjusted for inflation, that's no inflation at all.
They're not all 70. There's premium ones that are $69.99 or whatever.
Dude,
They're not all
how much did a pound of beef cost when you were buying fucking,
Yeah.
not just that. I mean, I've been looking at guitars. It's fucking nuts, dude. Guitars
with
that
cars too. Cars are nuts.
cars, like anything that like requires like a
Yeah.
lot of.
Well, that's Obama's fault.
That's what I say.
Obamacare.
That's what I
Because
say.
of the liberals and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
drag queens in the library.
Yeah, drag queens,
Made
dude.
the
That's
car prices
I
go
know.
up.
You
by
took my
reading
next.
to children.
You took my next point.
Yeah,
That's
God
where I
damn
was
it.
going with this. I was like, God damn those trannies reading to children. It just pisses me off so
They
much.
dragged all the prices up.
I hate when
Drag
faggots
queens.
read to kids. God damn it, the prices go up.
Have you watched Tires yet?
So it's really funny that you mention it. I have not. And Jacob last night was like, "Why did we stop watching Tires?" And then we both were like, "Oh, because Mom didn't like it."
Well, there's something you can do up on your trips.
Yeah,
Go up there and watch some tires.
just go watch some Tires. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I need to get back on it. We didn't even finish like the last season before this new season came out.
The girls in my house will laugh and then they'll get mad.
Yeah.
There's funny parts and there's fart jokes and then they'll say, "Oh yeah, women are stupid," and they're like,
We watched
"It's
this,
not funny."
We
Like,
watched
you were
that-
laughing a second ago when the guy farted though.
dude. We watched the gun episode,
Yeah.
and Kristen's like, "God, Shane Gillis is so Trumpy." It's like,
No, he's not.
yeah.
It's like
He's-
arguing about
he
GTA
knows
6.
he knows
This is
how
the
to
most
get women to
popular-
say
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
But like
Yeah.
I mean, even on Rogan, he was like, I didn't vote for him. I did not
Yeah.
vote for him. And, like, I've never voted for Trump.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they were talking shit about Trump, of course. But
I'm gonna grab another beer.
yeah, sure.
Is there 30? Is there 27 left? I think there's
Yeah.
27 left.
Yeah, we're counting down.
Do you want a Modelo?
I would love a Modelo thing.
Donnie, you good?
No, I still got like most of this one.
Oh, so Donnie doesn't just pound beers like a fucking total lush on a
can't.
Thursday
I
night.
can't, dude. Oh my god. There are times where 2 beers has me like fucked up the next day.
Your metabolism is weird.
Yeah.
You used to drink crazy.
Yeah.
This over the last few months. You changed.
No,
man.
it's been year like
a couple years.
it's been since COVID that and even before that I was having like, but now it's like even worse. It's like, yeah, sometimes 2 or 3 beers and then like I'm waking up with a headache.
The other thing I want to say about the leaks is proprietary information and like privacy for companies and their product that they have.
Yeah.
Like when somebody makes a movie, that one little studio has it, and I've never seen like a movie get really leaked like that. Like when the trailers or before the movie comes out.
Wolverine. Remember the Wolverine movie? Wolverine Origins?
Oh, the whole thing came out?
Yeah. It was like an unfinished copy. We watched it over at Sean's
Wolverine
house.
is getting attacked from every angle by angry nerds.
Yeah, it's I don't think the game's going to be that good.
I mean, you at Blizzard, how did they keep people from finding all the? They didn't have the cloud back then. It was all on the private servers. There was no.
And
way
also, it
for
was all
anybody to-
online. The game was all just you can't leak World of Warcraft.
Right, because the whole game is online. There was
Yeah.
no like.
But now everywhere we work, everybody puts their work in the cloud and uploads it, and who knows whether it's secure. I mean, I can imagine how easy it would be to leak, to steal a. I mean, the guy stole a build of the game.
Did I'm sure I've told you this. So just stop me as soon as you recognize the story. Did I ever tell you about the time that I was at a party and the chick was telling me about?
She knew the code name of the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Titan for
Yeah.
Overwatch,
And then
she.
you got her fired for being a dumb bitch.
No, I got the guy that she was.
Yes.
The guy who told her all the shit fired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this was like a serious thing. Like when I interviewed there,
Like, there's NDAs and shit.
there's NDAs. And my last interview there, like before I had the job, my last interview there was a guy. And he was like,
What's his name?
you want to know his name?
No.
What was his name? There was a guy. What was his
I'll tell you his
name?
name. I'll tell you his fucking name. So he was like, yeah, I want to talk to you about like what you would do in these situations.
Oh yeah.
And it was like all of this stuff about leaks basically. And I was like, yeah, like my work is my work. Like I don't talk to my wife. Like my wife doesn't care. And so I don't talk to her about it. Like I don't.
I've
like,
never expected privacy from the internet. I mean, I remember they used to tell you don't put your photo on the internet, and then social media came out and everybody put all their photos of themselves on the internet. I mean, all your shit is everywhere. I'm assuming. I mean, if somebody wanted to find me, they could.
Do you guys
If they gave a fuck.
have you guys? So I had this big thing with
you upload pictures of your face to Pornhub, dude.
Yeah, I put pictures of my penis on Facebook.
you put pictures of your penis. So
I said, this is my nose.
we had this whole thing about like we watched Ted Lasso. By the way, me and Jacob fucking hate Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
Never liked it. Always thought it was gay.
And watched every episode.
And watched every episode with Kristen. It was like our family show.
yeah.
And we would bitch about it every time. And there was an episode with when Keely took the naked pictures. Did you guys watch it?
I've watched like 3 episodes of it.
No.
Well, I guess
I'm
you're more straight than I am.
Heterosexual male, and I have a wife.
No, that
and
that
almost-
that friend of ours was a total faggot about it. He did the whole
Like watch party thing.
no,
or-
he did the it's like it because the first season of it came out during COVID. He did the whole like mindlessly parroting the gay liberal websites that he said that really restored my faith in humanity. Just he a total faggot about
Look,
it.
here's the thing. If you're a boomer and you're kind of losing your mind,
Yeah.
I'll give you a pass on liking Ted Lasso
Yeah.
because you're just like you're going to die soon and it makes you feel good and that's fine. If you're a fucking 40-year-old person and you watch and you're not a chick. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're a 40-year-old dude.
My daughter watches it. I've watched a little bit with her, just because it's on.
Oh
It's-
no, we even had a conversation about this.
I like soccer. I watch it because of soccer.
Well, okay.
But I mean, Shoresy
sorry.
is so much better if you want to watch a sports show. Shoresy is
It's
really
just
great.
so like
For sure.
positive and
Yeah.
blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah, it's like believe.
Yeah.
Just believe, Tawny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In your
so
heart, you believe in
There's
it.
this
He said,
episode
Ted Lasso helped me get through the pandemic without losing all of my faith in humanity. That's like that's what a friend of ours said.
Dude,
Gave
I've
me
never
life.
met this guy before. I only know about him from the things that you've said.
Yeah.
I want to fucking kick his ass.
Yeah.
Like I want to beat
That's
him
his
you
up.
problem
want to
is
do
he's
what
never
Joshua should have done 20 years
I
ago.
want-
Maybe
I
that
wanna
would have
beat
set
him
him
up.
straight.
I wanna
Yeah,
beat him up.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. People don't get better.
Yeah.
unless-
Okay. So my friend, our friend Clay, this is from our Discord in 2020. He goes, I kind of don't like Ted Lasso. It's too Disney Channel, but with a few cuss words. Also, all the punchlines were written 7 years ago, and I heard it already because it came from a commercial. That's where Ted Lasso came from. Was a FIFA commercial. That was where the character got in. And then that fucking pussy ass friend of ours goes, yeah, that's on you, Haas. Maybe human empathy as a TV show is not your jam. That's how much
That's
of
how
a
you wanna frame
fucking
it.
faggot this friend of ours is.
It's on you.
And he goes, and so then
You be better
yeah,
tomorrow.
Hey,
yeah.
if you know better, do better. Okay, guys.
You know the
Just-
trolley argument about the train that's gonna hit a bunch of people.
Oh yeah.
I thought of a better one where like you have to go back and kill Hitler,
Yeah.
but you can only do it with an atom bomb, and the only place in history that we can pinpoint exactly where Hitler was at a certain time was when he visited the concentration camps?
Yeah.
Pretty good. That's a pretty
Dude, yeah.
That's a pretty good dilemma.
Yeah, you've really created an ethical dilemma there.
So
that-
you've killed Hitler.
Yeah.
Which
But-
is great.
But also,
And those people don't suffer in the
Yeah.
gas chambers,
Yeah.
choking to death.
Yeah.
right?
They all get, quick and
Right.
easy.
Did he like? That makes me
And you
wonder.
still
did he
get to
ever
kill a
visit him?
bunch of Jews if you
Yeah.
feel like it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. Oh, the point about Ted Lasso. There's
Okay.
this episode where Keely, the kind of like hot blonde chick, although she is British, but nevertheless, she fucking takes naked pictures and texts them, and then someone hacks her, I guess her iCloud
Do
account.
they
They
show
don't
the
get
pictures? Does the show have tits?
No.
Is there nudity?
no.
Fuck this fucking show.
No,
It's
it's
just
fucking gay. It's a gay show, Josh.
If you're
It's a
gonna have
gay-
a girl talking about her nudes, show the
Wait,
fucking nudes.
wait,
It's on a
wait,
streaming
hang on.
service.
Real quick though, just to like bring this around. The whole point of the thing is like she should have been able to take naked pictures and send them,
Yeah.
and they should be kept private, and
Okay.
it's bad.
No.
And it's like, no, dude, like that if you like take naked pictures and text them, that those pictures are on the internet,
Put it in the
right?
cloud. It's the Lord's now. He can do what he
Right.
wants with it.
Right. Well, right. Like, and we're also talking about like famous people, like soccer players who are like, I don't give a fuck about soccer, but
Yeah.
like people do, right? So people are trying to hack these people's account,
Yeah.
and they made this into this like weird human rights sort of issue where it's like it's Keely's right to send naked
Your
pictures,
privacy.
and it's like, dude, if Keely wants to, like, that's the thing. It's like everyone knows if you take naked pictures of yourself, there's a possibility that other people are going to see them. So you kind of have to
Get
just
a Polaroid. Give the guy the Polaroids. Nobody saw it.
even
It's
that.
not, the
but,
Lord doesn't have it now.
but even that though, he can still show them, right? Like if he
Show
gets
to other people.
if he
Well, then
gets
at least you
mad
know
or
who
if
it
he,
was.
or if he just has like 6 beers on a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Thursday night, he might be like, "Hey, you want to see these Polaroids of Keely?" Yeah. But so anyway, it was back to the whole thing about you taking pictures of your nose and putting it on
Yeah.
Facebook or whatever. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm not taking naked pictures of myself because I just know that there's a risk. The minute that this thing that's connected to the internet
Yeah.
has a picture of my dick,
I feel like I
maybe
gave
that
up-
picture of my dick is now everywhere.
I gave up my privacy when I bought my first cell phone. I knew that thing was connected to a network that I didn't own and it had a microphone on it. And I'm not stupid. My dad worked for the government. You fucking asked them to let you pay them to put a microphone in your pocket like an idiot, so you could text your friends. I don't need privacy. I don't want privacy. I don't feel like I deserve privacy online.
So you take dick pics then.
No, I don't. No, I have. Yeah, sure.
You have taken a dick pic?
Yeah. I've
Donnie,
taken one
dick pic?
in my
Um,
boxers, like so you can see the outline.
Yeah,
of it.
I've done the dick print.
Dick
Yeah.
print.
Yeah, and
Like the
it's not
side
my,
pipe. Like
and
the
my
side
face
pipe.
isn't in it.
Okay.
It's just
yeah,
like
yeah,
like
right.
it's like when girls who sent me nudes, they are smart enough to not put their face in them, like the face along
good.
with their tits.
Yeah,
right.
right.
So yeah, there is like that. But if it's fucking Jennifer Lawrence and all the chicks in the fappening, I'm like, what do you do? Like, what are you dumb
What did you think
Hollywood
was gonna
broad?
happen?
Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen?
What did you think was going to happen?
You let
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
develop the most popular video game of all time in Mumbai, where German guys could just
Yeah.
fucking take the code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You uploaded it to the cloud.
Everything that happened with World of Warcraft development happened in like about 2 acres worth of land in
Yeah.
Irvine. Like that,
The hacker's name is CyberLeak.
Yeah.
He released gameplay clips. The entire map is Leonidas the whole place.
Leonida. It's like Florida, but it's Leonida.
Oh, Leonidas. Okay. Has once again he's video clips on the website. He spelled his shit out on a wall. But it's supposed so the other like scandal of this is supposedly if he has a full build, it's a PC build. It's not a PlayStation 5 build. Grand Theft Auto 6 is supposed to be console exclusive for a year, but they already have the entire game on PC. They're just doing that to try to force people who play PC games to buy it twice.
Yeah.
Like if Josh was also a PC gamer, he would buy it right now on PS5, and then in a year you would buy it on PC.
Well, it's an early build because it's only the guy. There's no girl. The girl's still in jail, and he's got the same outfit on the whole time. So there's no like stores. So they're just walking around like his house and the area around there and shooting and driving. So far.
So
apparently,
yeah.
there might be. I mean, yeah, he needs to put a clip of playing as the girl to like prove. No, I thought he did. I thought there was a clip of her surfing, but that might be an AI clip.
I think he's a mega Chad and he's not going to get his girlfriend out of jail. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to delay that for as long as possible. You have to
just go to the strip club.
So this is like
you have to go get your girlfriend out of jail. No, I quit.
So
I'm not playing anymore.
Back in 2024 during the election, I told Kristen that I wasn't going to vote for Kamala, and she was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And basically like bullied me into voting for Kamala.
Mm-hmm.
And so, by the way, it's my fault. It's my fault, right?
That just makes me think of the joke that like before the 2024 election, all the like shit libs and the woke people were like, women who are in a conservative area, you know that it's secret who you don't have to vote for Trump, even though your husband is ordering you to vote for Trump. If you're in Alabama,
it's the other thing. The other thing's happening.
But what they actually was happening is that the husbands were secretly voting for Trump or not for Kamala Harris without their wives knowing.
Yeah.
America's ready for change. I was pushing AOC, and I'm like, we're not ready. Obama went twice, and everybody got mad. They got their pitchforks, and then they tried 2 girls since then, and it didn't work. America's not ready for change. Get a fucking Catholic white guy for a Democrat.
I'm never ready for that change. But
Buttigieg's not going to work. Buttigieg's not going to work. AOC's not going to work.
But nevertheless, I got bullied into voting, and
that's hilarious. Who were you going to vote for?
Well, not Trump and not Kamala.
I was going to leave it blank. And then in the last minute, I decided to write in Cornel West.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. Cornel West he's a reasonable person. Yeah. I don't know. I think
like if we're gonna have a fucking cartoon character as the president, then I want to have the cool black professor cartoon character.
Yeah.
I voted for Kamala because she bought a Beastie Boys record. I was like, I'm good with that. That's fine.
Okay.
That's all I
we're
really
good with
care
that.
about.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
vote on the issues.
But
okay.
To bring it to the GTA 6 thing, and just the whole kind of like sphere of the thing that we're talking about, like, I'm never going to vote for someone I don't give a fuck about again. And I'm also only going to buy paperback books, and I'm only going to do certain things. I'm not going to buy digital books anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to continue to support the thing that fucks me in the way that like I don't want to be fucked.
Yeah.
Like all of this shit.
Marcellus Wallace only likes to get fucked by Mrs. Mia Wallace.
Well, see, that doesn't work for Josh. He's always going to buy Grand Theft Auto no matter what.
Yeah. Well, I like getting fucked by people that aren't Mia Wallace.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what's in my secret briefcase.
It's not to say that I never like, step outside of my principles and like do a thing. I mean, obviously, like I shop at Walmart.
That's what's baffling me is how you have principles in the cloud. If there's a cloud, you don't get to have privacy. You don't get to everything is everywhere. All right.
Well, but
it's been that way for a long time.
But I've never taken a dick pic, right?
Yeah.
Like there's certain things that I do.
Have you looked at your phone on the toilet?
Well, wait.
Oh, the camera could still be pointing at your dick, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Wait. Like, there's a big difference between like voluntarily like giving up your information and putting things on social media. There's a difference between that, and there's a difference between like taking pictures and sending them to people. Like the risk levels are different, right? Like looking at your phone on the toilet, like that's a whole different risk level than
the
like
entity that is going to share your dick pic is the same entity that's going to turn your camera on when you're taking a shit or a shower.
No,
the pretty hate machine that doesn't care about your privacy. Doesn't care about it only just that much. Where they're only going to share your dick pic that you sent someone. They're going to turn the camera on and take a dick pic.
Wait, no. There's different. The different risk levels are that like if someone owns your phone and they want to fuck you.
Yeah, but no, like what's more of a risk that is in likelihood going to happen? Is it that
Right.
An AI is going to hack and turn on your camera, or the government's going to turn on your camera to get a picture of your dick on the toilet, and that's how your dick pic is going to get out to everybody? Or is it more likely that if you actually take a picture of your dick manually and send it across the internet to somebody,
Yeah.
that's the dick pic
That
that's going to
there's-
get out?
Yeah,
Right. It's more likely that gets BCC'd around.
Yeah.
They
Well,
don't have any interest in your dick. They want your face. They want identifying things. They want info about what you buy. They can turn the shit on for that if they
Yeah.
want it.
Yeah, well,
When they listen to you talking and they put little ads on your Instagram.
I'm pretty sure that what Israel would do would be all of a sudden a woman comes onto you and she's absolutely irresistible, and you suck her tits, and then they get a picture of that, and then they're like, or, something like that, or they
something
get
like
some,
that,
and then
yeah.
or it's an underage. they can do something like that to you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just think that there's different things that you accept with like different behaviors. I just don't think that people are fully like eyes wide open about what they're accepting.
Eyes wide open.
With eyes wide open. Oh man, now that I don't have children anymore, they're all dead.
You know how you can keep your dick pics off the internet? If I just lay here. If I lay here.
Yeah, you have a beautiful voice, Josh.
Can I see your penis?
If you look real hard, you can probably see it right now.
You know those memes of like the misappropriated quote where it's like energy equals mass squared Lincoln?
Yeah.
I want to make a shirt that says you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good one. I like that.
No, you're talking about audiobooks and not buying audiobooks anymore. I've recently gone down a Cormac McCarthy wormhole,
Oh man, yeah, nice.
and I have a physical copy of Blood Meridian that I got
Yeah.
from my wife, and it's in my backpack, and I read it at work on the patio in the sun. It's nice.
Yeah.
So I've been, I got really deep dived on this guy because of, you just watched No Country, and I was like, I could watch this over and over again. This is
so good.
now
Yeah.
my new favorite movie ever.
Yeah.
And I was telling my kid about like when I used to, Bill and Ted was my favorite movie till I was 18, and then I saw Pulp Fiction, and I was like,
Holy shit.
I'm enjoying this on two levels. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying the story and the intent of the creator. I'm watching this person do the painting while enjoying the painting and seeing like that they're trying to act what they're trying to do. And No Country is kind of like that. It's Coen Brothers, so they're really good, and it's Cormac McCarthy, and he's really good. And it's basically they went right off the book. So watching the movie is kind of like reading the book.
Yeah.
So then I went down and looked at all of Cormac McCarthy's movies that are out and available. And there's one on HBO. It's the Sunset Limited, and it's a suicidal professor talking to an ex-con who's religious. That he saves him from jumping on the tracks. Like the suicidal professor tries to jump on the metro.
Yeah.
And the guy stops him. And it's Tommy Lee Jones and Samuel Jackson Jr. And it's just these two guys having a conversation in a room. It's like Horace and Pete. It's a stage presentation of just a single room.
Horace.
That's really good.
Yeah.
And you can see that Tommy Lee Jones is a huge Cormac fan. He's in No Country. And Samuel Jackson's doing an amazing job. And it's just two actors doing... They're like showing off. They're flexing. Like, look how good I am.
It's like action. Yeah.
It's just two guys talking, but it's amazing because those two guys are just great at what they do.
That's cool.
And then we watched a similar movie, The Invite, with Seth Rogen and Ed Norton and Penelope Cruz.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
It's these neighbors in an apartment that are across from each other, and they invite the neighbors over, and it turns into they invite them to like be in a sexual thing.
Okay.
And it's an emotional roller coaster, but it's all shot in this apartment, and it's four really good actors doing a great job at what their character is. They give, of course, Seth Rogen all the jokes. He's hilarious. Like it's Olivia Wilde. She directs it, and she did Booksmart.
I know. Yeah.
So they have Penelope Cruz over, and she's like, "Oh, I love how you've decorated the place. You've really harnessed all the energies." And Seth Rogen's like, "Yeah, we had a lot of talk about harnessing the energies. Like that's a real thing that can happen." He's great. And it's a really good movie. But they take you on a journey, and you're interested in the story, but you're also watching like the cinematography and just how great these people are at their job of acting. And you can imagine like the meeting beforehand, them four going, "Okay, you're awesome. You're
Yeah.
awesome. You're really good at this. Let's all just like ball out and flex and show off how great we are at acting."
Yeah.
And with this exercise, it's a Spanish film that they just remade.
Nice. I'll have to watch.
Yeah, you'll love it.
I'll have
as
to
a married-
rewatch
it's a
No
married
Country
thing.
and also The Invite. Hey, what's a good first Cormac McCarthy book to read? Actually, it's funny. My buddy who's been texting me tonight, he's going to come next month, who would be funny, by the way, to
Okay.
have on the podcast. He told me like 2 years ago. He's like, you have to read Cormac McCarthy shit, and I still haven't read
You
anything.
can borrow Blood Meridian when I'm
Blood
done.
Meridian is probably maybe the first one I would say. No Country for Old Men is good, but it's basically exactly the movie.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, I've seen the movie. So
And you ever read The Road or anything?
no.
No, Roads is very bleak.
The Road's great, but I haven't read it. I just watched the movie again recently. And then he has another movie called Child of God. And it was James Franco directed it, trying to come back after being ostracized.
A sexual deviant.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
about a hillbilly that lives in the mountains of Tennessee in the 60s, and he's a retard. He just kind of, he's a dimwit. Like, people try to talk to him, and he's like, "I don't care, man, fuck you." He's just one of those kind of
Yeah. No,
laissez-faire hillbilly, kind of half dumb.
Yeah.
So he's in a shack next to the woods, and he's really good with a gun. So he goes to a carnival and shoots and wins all the bears and brings them back to his shack and starts talking to them. And then he finds a dead lady in a car and brings her back and starts talking to her and having sex with her. And then the cabin burns down,
Not good.
and
Yeah.
he moves into a cave. And then he just starts killing women and bringing them back to the cave and talking to them and living with them and
Is
fucking
it
them.
Cormac McCarthy?
It's
a
awesome.
novel?
Yeah,
but
it's
it-
called
but got
Child
made-
of God. But it was James Franco's attempt to come back to Hollywood.
That's not like the right.
with
That's
this
not the right.
rape movie.
It's
not-
not the
that's not
right
what you wanna
piece.
do.
That's
No,
not
dude.
the right piece for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You
I-
might want to be a little more strategic about how you come back, James Franco. You
But
son
yeah,
of a
I want to
bitch.
read the book because it seems like it'd be from the perspective of a dimwit, just this view on the world. And I listened to the first 5 minutes of like every Cormac McCarthy book that's on Audible because they had the preview.
Yeah.
And when I got to Blood Meridian, I was like, I need to just read this because it's very terse, quick.
But it's also
sentences.
kind of a work of art. Like every sentence
Yeah.
is almost like it's like a work of art.
All right. It's
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, the first sentence
yeah.
is like run, escape, fire,
Yeah.
child, Tennessee.
Well, that's it tells you everything that happens in the chapter at the
Yeah.
very beginning,
Okay.
and then the way it's written is just
Yeah, when I
It's
heard
really
them say it on
interesting.
Audible, I was like, I don't want to hear this. I want to read this.
That kind of reminds me of like the symbols in Ozark. How like every episode started
Yeah,
with a symbol,
and it's something that
and it's
happens
something
in the
that
episode.
happened. Yeah.
Dude, we enjoyed Lantern so much, we started watching Bloodline again because of.
Bloodline was so good.
Well, the
just it.
first season of Bloodline was good.
I
and
don't
after that, it
remember.
started
I
turning.
honestly don't remember. I
Yeah,
remember
it's
thinking
downhill.
Bloodline was good. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
the
I
first
didn't
season
watch
was good
Friday
because
Night
of what's
Lights
his name, the guy from
Ben
Ben Mendelsohn. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, God, man, did you guys watch DTF St. Louis?
No, I haven't watched that.
It was awesome.
Fuck, dude. It was. Oh, hey,
That's another good one for married couples. You
Dude.
watch it with your wife and go,
dude.
"Are we fucked up? They're fucked up."
Dude. Donna, you would love it. Did you end up watching that show with the Irish guys? The guy.
I watched the prequel, the comedian one.
Oh my God.
So I still have to start
Oh my God. What was it called again?
Man of Men's,
Yeah.
whatever that one is.
Yeah.
But I watched the other one, the Baby Reindeer.
Yeah.
That was great.
Oh yeah.
But
No,
I
I'm
love anything about the Fringe Festival.
actually tonight. I think I'm gonna watch the episode of Silo. Because Silo's on tonight.
Oh, yeah, dude. I read those books years ago, and now I'm all confused in my head.
Yeah.
What happened in the books? What happened in the series? I'm all jumbled up. Like
Have you? But you've watched this.
I've watched the whole series up
But
until
you're not
the-
watching this new season right
I
now.
will watch it
Yeah.
once it all comes out. But
I picked the absolute worst time to catch up because the last episode just ended on a cliffhanger, and now I have to wait a week every time. But it's on tonight. The next one's on tonight. But the other problem I have with it is that the first season's really, really good.
Do you guys
but,
watch the Dragons? At your
It gets stupider and stupider and stupider as it goes on. The actors get worse. The characters that they introduce, the acting, it gets worse and worse, and they drag a lot of things out and all that. And so I'm like, man, it's getting annoying, but I'm still like,
You're in
drawn
it.
into
You're
it.
in
Yeah.
it.
That's
yeah.
House of Dragons. It's House of Dragon, the fucking plot out. They're stretching it way more
This
than
is
they
every
need to.
show.
Yeah.
This is every show. Every show is like, oh man, the first season was so good, and
They
then
did this because of the writer's strike. There was the writer's strike against AI, which great job, you beat AI because of the strike, and now it's gone.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
yeah,
But it made them stop writing, and then they had to take episodes and switch them around. It happened on the Bear, and it happened on the House of Dragon, the plot out. But the House of Dragons, the lady's just trying to get to the throne, and then she gets to the throne and she hates it. And I was watching it with my wife, and I was like, "Hey, look, she got a job, and now she's exhausted,
yeah.
and she just
Yeah.
literally cannot even anymore with this."
Can we hit the button?
This is a documentary.
Yeah, I don't have the soundboard on the tablet right now.
One thing I noticed about House of the Dragon is that I don't care about the characters as much as I did in Game of Thrones. And this is why I was talking about Cormac McCarthy and the writing styles and the intent of the writer.
Yeah,
There was something about Game of Thrones where it was engaging, and I gave a fuck about even the side people, like the weird little side quest people.
no.
House of the Dragon, I only really care about the dragons, and when people get involved, I'm like, fuck off. Do you have a dragon? Fuck off.
Yeah,
And I think it's kind of the difference between the Lord of the Rings movies and the Hobbit movies. Like, time went by and they got sold out and they got more money and they made better effects, but they didn't write it. But they took the writing away from the guy and like dragged it out or stretched it out or fucked it up.
yeah.
I think that's what happened with the Hobbit movies. They just didn't. They weren't as good as the Lord of the Rings movies.
I don't know. I haven't seen any of that shit.
You didn't watch any of that?
You didn't watch the Lord of the Rings
No,
movies?
none of them.
Oh my
I
God,
don't know
dude.
anything about any.
Okay,
of it.
so-
yeah.
We're gonna have to have a Christmas Lord of the Rings, I guess.
Yeah, when's the Star Wars shit coming out?
Next
in
year, February,
months?
maybe.
Okay, well, I'm honestly, so I'll just tell you, like, I'm looking forward to this. Like, I'm actually like, I'm
Yeah?
gonna like, yeah, I'm gonna invest in it. Like,
What
we're gonna.
Star Wars shit? Oh, we're gonna watch the movie.
Yeah,
It's coming out in
coming
IMAX,
out in
right?
February. It should hopefully be in IMAX.
Right, like I thought I thought this was a whole thing we're doing. We're going to the fucking IMAX and watch the goddamn
Oh,
Star
for the
Wars.
50th anniversary.
Yeah, yeah.
That's May, right? Are they gonna do?
No,
the
it's
May
in,
4th?
it's in February. Is
Okay,
when
then,
they're
okay.
releasing it. Yeah, February of 27.
Okay.
I don't even know if I'll be alive by February.
I
to be
don't know if I
honest.
will either.
So
Like,
you
I
go to
just-
Schultz Beer Garden then and have a sandwich, I mean,
Dude, I
Yeah.
want to. I haven't been to Schultz in like over a year.
So I'm
That's
it might
all
be-
downtown is worth to me. If I'm going downtown,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Dude, I fucking.
Morsabit or Schultz.
Yeah. Oh man.
I am going. So the day after I get back from LA,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm going to see the Odyssey at the Bob Bullock IMAX. That was the only the middle of the day was the only time I could get a ticket for that.
Dude, we almost yesterday in this like weird empty nest, like I don't even know what you call it, like psychosis haze, like
Yeah.
something, almost bought this Alamo season pass thing.
Yeah.
Do you know about it?
Let's get a gym membership.
Oh yeah, I would totally buy that 20 years ago. Well, at the Alamo Draft House 20 years ago.
If there was like good movies coming out all the
no,
time.
just the Alamo Draft House sucks now.
I mean, Alamo Draft House is still better than most theaters to me.
There's the Cinepolis, which is better than Alamo Draft House. The thing on Southwest Parkway
yeah,
used to be Movie
Southwest.
House.
Yeah, Movie
That's
House,
I would get a pass for that before I'd get a pass for a Draft House these days.
Oh man, yeah, yeah.
You're fighting for gamers' rights. We should leak everything the draft house is coming up.
Yeah.
To teach them a lesson.
Somebody on the Austin subreddit made a post, which was the exact question that I had. Like, hey, how hard would it be to start our own like 2 or 3 screen Alamo Draft House style place? And everybody's like, it's impossible. Don't even try.
Yes.
Because of just the bullshit involved and how they said
Do a drive-in.
it would cost something like $2.5 million to even open the doors.
Yeah.
And that's just to build the place and buy all the equipment.
That
You can do a
doesn't- that
backyard
doesn't
with an
surprise me.
inflatable screen and a projector for pretty cheap. Just have everybody over.
Okay.
Put on a
I mean, there are people who have home cinemas, home theaters rooms.
That's how you start it. And if that does
Dude.
well enough, you charge people, and then you get enough to get a facility.
There was this house that went up for sale during COVID, and we went over there. It was like south of Slaughter on Brody, that whole area down there. What's that called? Shady Hollow.
Yeah, Shady Hollow. Yeah.
There was this house down there, and it was like, dude, it was fucking crazy, and it was like cheap by like today's standards. It had a pool, and it had a movie theater room, and they had fancy fucking shit, and I was super, super into it. And Kristen was like, this pool is not in the shade. It's too hot. And she wasn't wrong about that. She wasn't wrong. The pool was like in the sun,
Yeah.
and in the summer, like we went to the open house in the summer and like put our hand in the pool, and the pool was like 92 degrees.
Yeah.
And that is abrasive.
That's a factor. Sure.
That is a factor. But like it was a dope house with like a fucking crazy ass theater room, full blown movie recliner seats, like a whole
You can
fucking
put a
thing.
shade over a pool.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
And by like standards, the next year that house would have gone for 150
It's
grand
not
more.
organic. It needs to be tree leaves.
Yeah.
It needs to be black people shampoo. That makes you feel cool.
Something. Dude, you know the Butthole Surfers are going to be at the Lamar Alamo Draft House.
Yeah, because they have a documentary about them that just came out.
and
yeah.
they're going to be doing a Q&A at the Lamar Alamo Draft
That's
House
cool.
in like a week. And so I should have asked you guys, but I didn't ask them necessarily. I was like, "Yo, dad band, does anyone care about seeing the Butthole Surfers at the Alamo Draft House on the 28th?" And only one guy replied, and he was like, "I listened to the new," because I put a clip, a link to YouTube of the new song, of one of the new songs, "Intelligent Guy." Have you guys heard this?
Is this on the album that they actually made back in the 90s that didn't get released because of the record company? Yeah.
And they just dropped it right now.
Right, okay.
I'm not the world's most intelligent guy. It's weird.
Okay.
It's awesome. It's Butthole
Yeah,
Surfers.
they're weird.
Yeah.
And the one guy replies, he's like, "This is trash." Like,
You judge them by the newest thing. They've been around for 30 years.
they've been around for 30 years. He's like, "This is trash. This is stoner white boy rap."
it's the Butthole Surfers. It's Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, judge the
You know,
book
like
by
this
its
is like
cover.
that's the band that Kurt Cobain liked.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Dude.
like, oh my
Dude.
god.
It's like, and that's the only guy who replied. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that the other three guys were like even more disgusted by this thing. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I kind of want to go. You're going to be in LA, but Josh, I think it's the 28th. I don't know if you want to go see the Butthole
Surfers. Oh, yeah, I love
Surfers.
them.
Yeah,
I've always loved them.
man.
Wait, what day is that?
The 28th. It's like
I'm
a
back.
Tuesday or something.
No, today's the 20th. Because the 27th is the day that I'm seeing the Odyssey. I'll be here, and then the 28th is Friday.
How are you going to have time to
So I
watch
can go
the
with that.
Odyssey? Netflix on
Wait.
the 27th is when the GTA.
Are you
comes
going this
out.
weekend?
Right? Yeah.
You're going to LA this weekend?
Yeah, I'm going Saturday.
Oh, okay. Maybe you will be back. We should go.
Yeah.
I don't have anything better to do. I'm not raising
Where's it
children
at?
anymore. Lamar Alamo Draft House.
Oh, you're going to be the hot mess dad. You got
Yeah.
no kids. Fuck it.
I think I've had 5 drinks tonight. I don't know. Like,
Um,
should I take an Uber home? What do you guys think? Uber or kill a bunch of people on the way home,
right.
Or just drive and everything's fine.
or just drive and everything's fine.
You'll be out there with everyone else doing the same damn thing on a Thursday night. Thursday's Austin's Friday. Everybody's out driving.
That's what they say. Yeah.
So you voted Democrat recently. Did you sign up for the texts? I get fucking texted from James Tallarico like every day.
I don't get any Tellerico.
Like, dude, I'd be happy to help you if you'd stop bothering me.
I don't get any
and
of
then
that.
I get John Ossoff. Every time I see it,
I
I'm
wonder
like,
I wonder what you did that
What you
got
did
your
to get
name
you
on
to that.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you the truth. The minute that I start getting those texts is the minute I change my phone number. Like I'm not playing that game.
There's a guy, John Ossoff.
Yeah, I know who that is.
You know, John. People named John can go by Jack if they want.
Yeah.
If I was, I'd
Yeah.
Jack us off.
You'd be Jack
Ossoff.
Ossoff.
Jack
Jack
Ossoff.
Ossoff.
Why don't you go for the
Hey,
Jack, Ossoff guy?
Yeah,
If you want people to remember your name, that's a good. That's branding.
dude. He could get the real dirtbag crew by going by Jack Ossoff.
Jack us off.
Hey, Jack Ossoff.
Join James Tallarico to jack us off. They put up red flags at Port Aransas because of the jellyfish. Did I tell you about when we were there? We got the sea lice.
No. Oh
Got
yes.
stung.
Yeah.
So they had red flags up for the waves, and they had purple flags up for these jellyfish. And then all the MAGA people were like, "That's too many colors.
God
Just
damn
turn
it.
it off.
God damn it.
That's too close to a rainbow.
The
You got
faggots took over the beach now
red,
too.
Purple, get it out of here."
Did I tell you how I broke my nose at the beach? Did we talk about this?
You broke your dick at the beach?
I broke my.
There you
Did I
go.
tell you how I got fucking frostbite in California?
No.
Wait, while you were there
Just
Yeah.
now?
this past time?
Yes.
No, you didn't tell us that story.
I'm going to make it quick because I'm actually starting to fade now that I've had so many. All these drinks, and all the sadness today. I'm not the world's most intelligent.
I'm gonna get you a little Jello pudding pops and Kodak Super Gold film and have some of this here later on. Take a little nappy.
So I went to the beach and I was like, hey Jay, I'm gonna like grab one wave, I'm gonna be done. And he was like, that's a good idea because people always get hurt on the last one, so if you only do one you won't get hurt.
It's the first and last.
But it was the first and the last.
Yeah.
And so I swam out and I ducked the first wave and I was fine. I ducked the second wave, I was fine. Ducked the third wave, I'm gonna catch the fourth wave. The third wave I go under and it picks me up, turns me around, and slams me down on my face. My nose bled for 3 days. It didn't, like, it would stop bleeding, and then in the middle of the night, I would wake up choking on blood. And
Is body surfing or surfing?
boogie boarding,
Okay.
just on the boogie board.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Wait,
The
wait.
rollerblading of
So you,
the
so
roller-
you, so you went that you got through the 3 waves, and then you. How did you get your face smacked? What happened?
Flipped over.
I went down into the wave, and it had such like a crazy
Fucking
swell.
rip curl, bro.
Yeah, it had such a crazy
Got
swell
body
behind
gloved.
it. Well, there were just like really crazy conditions from this hurricane, and
Yeah.
it just
So you guys
picked
turned
me
in
up
your
and
California
flipped
card.
me, and I just landed face down
Yeah.
In the sand?
in the sand. And I go up to the beach, and Kristen's like, "Oh my god, your eyeballs are bleeding." I'm like, "It's not my eyeballs, it's my nose. It's just like
Yeah.
You're lucky there wasn't a piece of coral there. You would have gone.
Yeah.
Road rashes.
some
So-
road rash, bruh."
So, but then you said sleeping, or
Oh,
like
I would
what?
wake up
Yeah.
and my nose would be so I got it to stop bleeding then, but then like that night I went to bed and I woke up and my nose is gushing blood into my throat.
Oh my god!
Sounds like you need to snort a numbing agent.
Yeah. Do you have a knowing?
Yeah.
So 3 days, my nose would just bleed on and off
Yeah.
the whole time. I think the cartilage came separated from the bone
Oh god!
and it just kept dumping blood constantly for 3 days. It's fine now. Like it hurts a little bit, but then we went on a hike. I told you about the hike.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't tell you about the follow-up part. We went on a fucking hike, and after we were done, I iced my back using a ice pack that's not meant for human skin. I'm gonna show you. You're not gonna like this.
Is it like almost like a
Is it
what do
still
you call
on
it? Almost like
Did
a
you go necrotic?
what's the cold stuff?
Like dry ice.
Like dry ice. Yeah.
It was a dry ice pack that I put directly on my back.
Yeah, you're supposed to put layers
A
over that.
fabric
Yeah,
between it.
Yeah.
And so I got up.
It gave you frostbite.
Dude, so I get up and I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with my back? I'm like, I think a sticker from this ice pack ended up on my back. And so I'm trying to pick the sticker off.
And it's skin.
Bro, it froze the fat in my back like into like a solid block. And I was trying to like pull it
Oh
off.
my god!
And-
Clawing it.
And Kristen's like, Chris, stop. She's like, you're pulling your skin away from your back. And I'm like, what? And she goes, oh my God. She's like, look at your back. You have a black spot like this big. Dude, this was like 5 weeks ago now. Can you see that?
Yeah, from where the pack was.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
It's all red. It's red now. Or
Is
reddish
it red?
now. Yeah.
Your shit's all fucked
not
up.
black.
You talk like a retard.
So
Dude.
did it crust over and like peel off
Yeah.
or whatever? Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah. So I fucking gave myself frostbite on my back from using a goddamn ice pack that was meant for a dry ice pack
Wow.
that was meant for a cooler.
Well, it was meant for like groceries and shit.
Yeah.
You're not groceries.
Oh, I'm a
You're not
boy.
a piece of meat.
I'm a boy.
I'm a man.
I'm a real boy, not a piece of grocery meat. So yeah. So I'm like pulling at it. And she's like, "Just stop." She's like, you froze inside of your skin, like your skin and inside of your skin. I was like, wait, what? So I go and I look at it, and it's just this like. At first, it was just red,
Yeah.
And then the next day it started to turn brown.
Oh my god.
And then like 2 days later it was black, and it's been this color for like probably like 3 weeks now.
When it turned black, did your back feel like really like cool and jazzy?
no, you.
It was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
hell yeah, yeah,
Oh man.
Like, I'm part black.
yeah. That was gay.
So, but so you didn't need to go to the doctor or anything. You're just
I
like,
mean,
"Oh,
I
let
probably
me go."
needed to go to the
Yeah.
doctor, but I didn't go to the
It's
doctor.
fine.
It
Looks
seems
fine now. It's just a
yeah.
little mark now.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, this happened like the third or fourth day we were in fucking California. That was like the 20th of, that was like a month ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
I had a buddy in D.C. that used to get ass from girls for having a black friend. And he was brag about it. He's like, you know how much pussy I've got for having this black friend? And I'm like, they don't fuck him? And they're like, no. These are D.C. girls. They're going to fuck the black guy. They're going to fuck the white guy for having a black friend.
Yeah.
That is so indicative of D.C.
Dude, yeah.
culture.
Yeah.
I'm safe, but I have ideas.
Yeah. I'm very
I'm progressive
I'm
to a point.
I'm a very forward-thinking woman.
Yeah.
Just not that forward-thinking.
Yeah, I don't want to piss my dad off.
I'm so
Cut me off for free drinking money.
I'm so I'm so forward-thinking that I'm not going to get pregnant by this guy and then have him leave me to go get cigarettes with his
And
kid.
then those girls brag to their friend, I fucked a guy with a black friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You're bad.
Look at you. You're bad.
That's bad. Have
You're
another
bad.
mimosa.
You're
That's
bad.
bad.
You're one bad bitch.
Yeah, it was a different time yesterday.
It was a different, yeah.
Don't bring up old shit and rub my face in it. It was a different time 15 minutes ago when I did that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna piss and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I have to go to bed.
All right.
I honestly can't believe that I'm up until 9:30 on a day where I've like earlier today seems like
All the things that you've done today.
like a week ago.
Yeah,
to me
right.
now.
All the
Right.
things that
All
I've done.
all the things that who is that the
Killers.
Killers? I'm gonna listen to that on the way home.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's the stream. That
right.
is the last stream. And I think next time we get together, it's going to be an actual episode.
Let's
so.
fucking do it. I'm ready to
Yeah.
do it. All right.
When a woman complains